I'm not going to get all silly tonight, but this is Tony Senator's X 1970 Dan Armstrong. I think they called it AD-A4. She's, for me, the perfect way because it allows me to tinker. I did a few things to this instrument. There's some more stuff that needs to be done, but you only get this wood bridge here. You see it? You see what I did to it? I have a little video. You can't get the intonation, and so I took a fret from one of my Warwicks that I had that was pulled, and I cut a slot. I don't know if you could see that, and I inlaid it in there as if I was inlaying it, in a fingerboard. It gave me my intonation. Stuff like that. I adjusted the angle of the neck. It was kind of, doing that Fender thing, where you have this going on. Nah, it's not for me. So I shimmed her up over here. All it is stove bolts. I have a little video over there. It needs a little fret work, which is not a problem. I can have that taken care of. But the point I'm making to you is you only see these things in rock and roll. But it's like the Gibsons that I play, the EB2s and stuff. These things have so much potential, and the thing is that when you get a bass like this, guys like us, as Professor says, this is our era. We didn't come from hi-fi. A lot of us wanted to switch to that stuff, but we all come back. Even myself, I'm guilty of it. But the passive bass, essentially you get a volume. Over here, what happens is it's just like two single coil pickups stacked up, and when you roll this tone back and forth, there's a capacitor. But also what it does is it starts cutting the coil down, and that's how it works. So it can go like this. Or Well, you just put the sweet spot. You know? So anyway, I'm not going to keep going on and on about this, but I have something else that is a sister to this. And yes, it is fretless. We'll talk about that later. All right, Tony, here she is. I told you, I'll carry the torch with this one. Thank you.